In this section, we focus on what makes our product unique and how it provides real value to our customers. The unique selling proposition, or USP, is the distinct benefit that sets our product apart from others on the market. For example, if our product is designed with a unique technology that enhances user convenience, this is our USP. And it's what will attract customers who are looking for an easier and more efficient solution. Essentially, our USP gives customers a clear reason to choose our product over competitors. It's essential to highlight the features of the product, but more importantly, explain how each feature translates into a customer benefit. For example, fast charging in a smartphone is a feature, but the benefit is reduced downtime and convenience. Consider who the product is for and the specific problems it solves. Is it helping users save time, money, or improve their lifestyle? Understanding this helps us connect with the target audience more effectively. This is where you highlight how the product is distinct from competitors. Differentiation could be in design, quality, added features, or even pricing. We begin with the internal factors, specifically strengths and weaknesses, which are within our control. Strengths are the internal advantages that give our product a competitive edge. These might include unique features, high-quality standards, a loyal customer base, or a strong brand reputation. Think of strengths as assets that we can harness to differentiate our product from competitors. For example, if our product is known for its durability, we can highlight this in our marketing to appeal to quality-conscious consumers. By understanding and showcasing these strengths, we position our product as a compelling choice in the market. Weaknesses, on the other hand, are the limitations or challenges within our organization that may hinder the product's success. Common weaknesses could be high production costs, limited distribution channels, or dependence on a single supplier. Acknowledging these weaknesses allows us to proactively address them. For instance, if high production costs are a concern, we might look for ways to streamline our manufacturing process or source materials more cost-effectively. By identifying and mitigating weaknesses, we can prevent them from becoming barriers to success. Next, let's shift our focus to external factors, specifically opportunities and threats, which are outside our control but can significantly impact our strategy. Opportunities are external conditions that our product can capitalize on to grow and gain market share. These may include emerging trends, new technologies, or changes in consumer behavior. For example, if there's a growing trend toward eco-friendly products, we might have an opportunity to attract environmentally conscious consumers by highlighting the sustainable aspects of our product. Recognizing and seizing these opportunities allows us to position our product to meet evolving customer demands. Threats represent external risks or challenges that could hinder the product's growth. These might include new competitors entering the market, economic downturns that affect consumer spending, or changes in regulatory requirements. Identifying potential threats early enables us to develop strategies to minimize their impact. For instance, if competition is intensifying, we might consider focusing on a niche market or enhancing our product's unique features to stand out. With a clear understanding of our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, we can now create a strategic approach that maximizes our product's potential. We can use our strengths to create a competitive advantage. For instance, if our product has a strong brand reputation, we might introduce a loyalty program to deepen customer relationships and build on that reputation. This strategy not only reinforces customer loyalty, but also emphasizes our brand's trustworthiness in the market. Addressing weaknesses is essential for building resilience. If high production costs are a concern, we can look into cost reduction methods, such as negotiating with suppliers or optimizing our production process. Addressing weaknesses prevents them from becoming vulnerabilities that competitors could exploit. To stay ahead, we should actively engage with emerging market trends. For example, if there's a rising demand for sustainable products, we could enhance our product's eco-friendly features or develop packaging made from recyclable materials. Capitalizing on opportunities positions our product as relevant and forward-thinking, meeting customer needs as they evolve. Finally, having a plan to manage threats is crucial. If we're facing high competition, we could differentiate our product further by focusing on a niche market or offering exceptional customer service. These strategies help us defend our market position and maintain customer loyalty even in challenging environments. The Value Proposition Canvas is a framework that helps us understand how to create value for our customers and ensure that our product or service meets their needs effectively. Let's explore the key components of this canvas and how each contributes to a compelling value proposition. To begin, we need to identify our customer segments and understand their specific needs, goals, and pain points. This involves a deep dive into who our main customer groups are, what drives them, and what challenges or problems they face. By defining customer segments in detail, we gain valuable insights into their lives, allowing us to tailor our product to resonate more deeply with them. Think of it as creating a detailed portrait of your ideal customer, one that goes beyond basic demographics and captures their aspirations, preferences, and frustrations. Once we've defined our customer segments, the next step is to craft a strong product value proposition. This is the answer to the question: how does our product meet or even exceed customer needs, and what value does it bring to each customer segment? A well-thought-out value proposition clearly communicates why customers should choose our product over competitors. It reflects the unique benefits we offer, aligning closely with the specific needs we've identified in our customer segments. A successful product value proposition isn't just about listing features. It's about highlighting the value and advantages that are meaningful to the customer. An important part of this process is understanding the gains and pains associated with our product. Gains are the positive outcomes or goals that our product helps customers achieve. These are the benefits and advantages that our product brings to their lives, making them feel that they're getting something valuable. On the other hand, pains are the challenges, issues, or frustrations that our product helps to alleviate. By addressing these pain points effectively, we're not only solving problems but also building a stronger connection with our customers by showing that we understand their struggles and are here to help. Finally, we need to consider how well our product aligns with the needs and expectations of our customers. This alignment ensures that our product fits seamlessly into their lives, creating a user experience that feels natural and fulfilling. When a product aligns closely with customer needs, it becomes more than just a functional tool. It becomes something that customers enjoy using and would miss if it were gone. This alignment builds trust and loyalty as customers feel understood and valued. Now we're exploring the Business Model Canvas, a strategic tool that helps us understand and develop a comprehensive plan for how a business creates, delivers, and captures value. This canvas allows us to map out the essential components of a business model and see how each part connects to create a successful venture. We start by defining our customer segments, identifying the primary and secondary customer groups that our business will serve. Each customer segment has unique characteristics, needs, and behaviors that influence how we shape our offerings. It's crucial to understand these segments deeply, as they are the core of any business model. By pinpointing who our main customers are and what specific value they seek, we can tailor our approach to serve them more effectively and build a solid foundation for our business. Once we understand our customers, we need to define our value propositions. This aspect of the canvas addresses what unique value our product or service offers to each customer segment. Essentially, the value proposition is our answer to why customers should choose us over competitors. A strong value proposition focuses on what makes our product distinctive, be it through solving a specific problem, meeting an unmet need, or offering a benefit that stands out. Understanding and clearly communicating our unique value helps us attract and retain customers. To deliver this value, we must decide on the channels we'll use to reach our customers and maintain relationships with them. Channels refer to the pathways we use to make customers aware of our product, deliver it, and provide support after the sale. These can include direct sales, online platforms, retail stores, and more. Alongside channels, customer relationships play a critical role in determining how we interact with and nurture our connection to customers over time. Effective channels and relationship strategies ensure that we reach our audience where they are and keep them engaged with our brand. Next, we focus on the key resources and partners necessary for delivering our product or service. Key resources encompass the assets we need to operate, such as technology, skilled personnel, intellectual property, or distribution networks. These resources are essential for creating and sustaining value. Equally important are our key partners, which may include suppliers, manufacturers, or strategic alliances. By identifying and leveraging these resources and partnerships, we can operate efficiently and focus on our strengths while relying on trusted partners to support other areas. Finally, we examine the cost structure and revenue streams of our business model. Cost structure involves identifying the main costs associated with delivering our product, including production, marketing, distribution, and operational expenses. Understanding these costs helps us make informed decisions about pricing, efficiency, and profitability. Revenue streams, on the other hand, focus on how we will generate income. This can involve direct sales, subscriptions, service fees, licensing, and other methods. Together, cost structure and revenue streams form the financial backbone of our business model, ensuring we are not only creating value but also capturing enough to sustain and grow the business. Competitor analysis is a crucial aspect of business strategy that enables us to understand the competitive landscape and position our product effectively. Conducting a thorough competitor analysis allows us to identify the key players in our market, recognize their strengths and weaknesses, and uncover opportunities for differentiation. We begin with an overview of our key competitors. This involves identifying the main competitors in our market and understanding their core offerings, market presence, and target audiences. By analyzing these competitors, we can gather valuable insights into their business models and strategies. Knowing who our competitors are and what they stand for sets the stage for a more in-depth examination of how they operate and where we might have an edge. Next, we analyze the strengths and weaknesses of each competitor. Every company has certain advantages that make it appealing to customers, whether it's through superior product quality, customer service, pricing, or brand reputation. Understanding these strengths helps us recognize what customers value in competing products. On the other hand, identifying competitors' weaknesses reveals where they fall short, offering us potential opportunities to fulfill unmet needs or improve upon areas where others lack effectiveness. This dual analysis of strengths and weaknesses forms the backbone of strategic decision-making, guiding us on what to emulate and what to avoid. As we move further, we examine market positioning and differentiation. Here, we focus on how each competitor is positioned in the market and what makes them unique in the eyes of customers. Positioning is about perception, how customers see a brand in comparison to others. Some brands may focus on affordability, while others emphasize premium quality or innovative features. By studying the unique value each competitor offers, we gain a clearer picture of where our product can stand out. This step helps us identify gaps in the market where our product can carve its own niche, aligning with customer expectations while differentiating from what's already available. Finally, we consider the competitive advantage for our own product. This is where we determine what gives our product a unique edge over other offerings. A competitive advantage can stem from various factors, such as exclusive features, superior technology, better customer support, or cost efficiency. By clearly defining our competitive advantage, we create a compelling reason for customers to choose our product over others. This advantage is what makes our product desirable, sustainable, and resilient in a competitive market. Product costing is a critical aspect of financial planning that helps businesses determine the full cost of producing a product. Accurately understanding product costs is essential not only for pricing but also for profitability and long-term sustainability. We start with an analysis of direct costs, which are the expenses directly associated with producing each unit of a product. Direct costs typically include materials and labor. These costs cover everything from the raw materials required to create the product to the wages paid to workers who assemble or manufacture it. By calculating the exact cost of these inputs, we can determine the minimum amount we need to spend to produce each item. Knowing the direct costs per unit provides a foundation for setting prices that cover production expenses. Next, we need to factor in indirect costs. Unlike direct costs, indirect costs are not tied to the production of a single unit but are necessary to keep the overall production process going. Indirect costs can include overhead expenses like rent, utilities, and equipment depreciation, as well as marketing expenses that support the product's visibility and reach in the market. These costs must be allocated to each unit in a fair way to ensure that we're capturing the true cost of production. While these costs don't vary with each unit produced, they impact the overall financial health of the production process and should be carefully managed to maintain profitability. Combining direct and indirect costs gives us the total production cost per unit. This is the full amount required to produce each item when both types of costs are accounted for. Calculating the total production cost per unit is essential because it provides a clear picture of how much we must charge just to break even. This cost becomes the baseline for setting prices, allowing us to cover all production expenses and ensure that our operations remain sustainable. Once we have the total cost per unit, we can perform a profit margin analysis. This analysis involves deciding on the profit margin we aim to achieve and determining how it will impact our pricing strategy. A profit margin represents the portion of revenue that remains after covering all costs, and it's essential for generating profit and funding future growth. By setting a target profit margin, we can adjust our prices to ensure that we not only cover production costs but also generate a return on our investment. However, finding the right balance between a desirable profit margin and a competitive price is key, as setting prices too high may drive customers away while setting them too low could harm profitability. Pricing strategy is a critical element in any business plan that directly affects profitability, market positioning, and customer perception. Developing a sound pricing strategy involves careful consideration of the product, target market, and competitive landscape to ensure that the chosen approach aligns with broader business objectives. To start, we need to decide on a chosen pricing strategy. Common strategies include penetration pricing, where prices are set low to enter a competitive market and build a customer base; skimming, where prices are initially high to maximize profits from early adopters before lowering them; and value-based pricing, which sets prices according to perceived customer value. Selecting the right pricing strategy depends on several factors, including the product's unique characteristics, market conditions, and the target audience's expectations. The chosen strategy should align with the product's value proposition and appeal to the intended market segment. Once we have selected a pricing strategy, we must articulate the rationale behind it. This step involves examining how the strategy helps achieve key business goals, such as gaining market share, maximizing profit, or building a premium brand image. For example, if a company aims to capture a significant market share quickly, a penetration pricing strategy with lower initial prices might be more effective. On the other hand, if the goal is to position the product as a luxury offering, a premium pricing strategy that emphasizes exclusivity and high quality could be more suitable. Clearly understanding the rationale behind the chosen pricing strategy ensures that pricing aligns with broader business objectives and market expectations. Next, we conduct a competitor pricing comparison to understand how our product's price compares to similar offerings in the market. Analyzing competitors' prices helps us identify where we stand in the market, whether we are positioned as a budget-friendly, mid-range, or premium option. This comparison allows us to ensure our price is competitive and provides valuable insight into customer expectations regarding price and value. If competitors offer similar products at lower prices, we may need to justify our price with additional value, such as superior quality, unique features, or exceptional customer service. Finally, we consider potential pricing adjustments for different market segments. In some cases, it may be beneficial to vary prices for different customer groups or regions to maximize reach and revenue. For instance, offering discounts for students or lower-income customers can make the product more accessible to broader audiences. Regional pricing adjustments may also be necessary to reflect local economic conditions or purchasing power.
Projected market share, an essential component of market planning that helps businesses understand their position within the industry and forecast potential revenue. Projecting market share involves analyzing the target market size, estimating demand, and identifying the factors that could impact market performance over time. We begin by estimating the target market size and demand for our product. This step involves assessing the total number of potential customers within our target market and gauging the level of demand for what we're offering. Understanding market size helps us determine the scope of opportunity and sets the foundation for our market share calculations. By estimating demand, we can assess how likely customers are to purchase our product and at what volume, giving us insight into potential sales growth. Once we have a clear picture of our market size, we move to the methodology for calculating projected market share. This calculation is often based on assumptions about market penetration, competitive dynamics, and customer behavior. For example, we might assume a certain percentage of the target market will choose our product over others based on our unique value proposition. Other factors, such as historical data, industry benchmarks, and economic trends, can also inform our market share projections. By establishing a methodology, we create a structured approach to predict how much of the market we can realistically capture. Factors influencing market share are also crucial to consider. Many elements can affect our position in the market, such as competitive actions, changes in customer preferences, economic conditions, and shifts in technology. For instance, if a competitor launches a similar product with superior features, our projected market share could decrease unless we respond effectively. Conversely, a strong marketing campaign or a new product feature that resonates with customers can increase our market share. Identifying these factors helps us anticipate potential changes and prepare strategies to maintain or grow our market position. Lastly, we use our projected market share to forecast revenue. This involves calculating expected income based on the percentage of the market we aim to capture and the estimated demand within that share. By combining market share with pricing and sales volume, we can forecast revenue more accurately and plan for financial sustainability. Revenue forecasts based on market share projections provide a realistic outlook on business growth, helping us set goals, allocate resources, and assess profitability potential. The target place of implementation is a critical factor in determining where and how a product is introduced to the market. Selecting the right locations and understanding the customer base in each area can significantly influence the success of a product. Let's go through each key aspect of this process to gain a comprehensive understanding of effective market placement. We start by identifying the geographic locations where our product will be available. This involves deciding which regions, cities, or specific markets we want to focus on. These locations could range from local neighborhoods to entire countries, depending on the scale and nature of the product. Additionally, it's essential to consider specific platforms such as online marketplaces or retail stores that can help us reach our intended audience. Choosing the right geographic locations allows us to concentrate resources in areas with high potential for success. Understanding customer demographics in each chosen location is also vital. Demographics such as age, income, lifestyle, and buying behavior help us determine if our product appeals to the people in that area. For instance, if our product is designed for young professionals, we might focus on urban areas with a large population of this demographic. By aligning our target audience with the demographic profile of each location, we increase the likelihood of product acceptance and customer engagement. The suitability of chosen locations is another important consideration. We need to evaluate why these specific areas are appropriate for our product and whether they provide an environment where our product can thrive. This might involve looking at factors like infrastructure, local demand, competition, and accessibility. Ensuring the suitability of each location helps us avoid investing in regions where the product may not perform well and allows us to concentrate on areas with a higher probability of success. Finally, we need to consider expansion plans for the future. As our product gains traction, we may look to expand to additional locations to grow our market reach. When planning for expansion, it's essential to establish criteria that guide this process. These criteria could include factors like market size, competitive landscape, customer demand, and operational feasibility. Expansion plans should be strategic and based on careful analysis to ensure that new markets offer the same or greater opportunities for success as the initial locations. Distribution channels is a crucial component of the supply chain that determines how a product reaches customers. Choosing the right distribution channels and designing an effective channel strategy can significantly impact customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and ultimately a company's bottom line. To start, we need to identify the types of channels that will be used to distribute the products. Distribution channels can vary widely and may include wholesalers, retailers, and e-commerce platforms, among others. Each type of channel offers unique advantages. Wholesalers, for example, allow us to reach a large number of retailers, whereas direct retail stores or online platforms let us interact directly with consumers. By selecting the right mix of channels, we can ensure that our product is available where our target customers are most likely to purchase it. Understanding the roles of intermediaries within the distribution network is also essential. Intermediaries like wholesalers, distributors, and retailers act as middlemen who facilitate the movement of products from the manufacturer to the end user. Each intermediary has a specific role that adds value to the distribution process, such as providing warehousing, managing inventory, or enhancing product visibility. Knowing the function and importance of each intermediary helps us establish a smooth and efficient distribution network that meets customer demands. In designing our distribution channel strategy, we must decide between using direct or indirect distribution. A direct distribution strategy involves selling directly to consumers without intermediaries, which allows for greater control over the customer experience. An indirect distribution strategy, on the other hand, relies on intermediaries to reach customers. This approach can extend our reach and allow us to leverage the resources and expertise of established distribution partners. Choosing the appropriate strategy depends on the product type, target market, and business goals. For example, high-end brands may prefer direct distribution to maintain an exclusive image, while mass market products might benefit from indirect channels to maximize accessibility. Finally, logistics and supply chain considerations play a critical role in ensuring that products are available to customers when and where they need them. This involves planning the logistics processes needed to move goods efficiently, including warehousing, inventory management, and transportation. Effective supply chain management minimizes delays and reduces costs, making it easier to meet customer expectations consistently. By streamlining logistics and addressing supply chain requirements, we can enhance our distribution channels' efficiency and reliability, which ultimately contributes to customer satisfaction and brand loyalty. Floor plan is an important aspect of retail and distribution planning that affects both customer experience and operational efficiency. The layout and organization of a retail space or distribution center play a crucial role in maximizing product visibility, facilitating customer flow, and aligning with the brand's identity. We begin by examining the layout of the retail space or distribution center. This involves planning how the space is organized to enhance the shopping experience or streamline distribution processes. In a retail setting, an effective layout guides customers intuitively through the store, making it easy for them to find products and encouraging browsing. In a distribution center, the layout needs to prioritize efficiency, ensuring that products are stored and handled in a way that reduces time and labor. A well thought out layout can increase both customer satisfaction and operational productivity, setting a foundation for success. Next, we consider the product placement strategy, which determines where items will be displayed or stored for maximum visibility and accessibility. In a retail environment, placing popular or high margin products at eye level or near the entrance can drive sales, while seasonal or promotional items might be located in high traffic areas. In a distribution center, products with high turnover rates may be stored closer to dispatch points for faster access. By strategically placing products, we can capture customer attention more effectively in retail or optimize retrieval times in a distribution setup. Customer flow optimization is another critical factor in floor plan design. In a retail space, customer flow refers to the ease with which shoppers can move through the store, find what they need, and make purchases. A layout that reduces congestion and provides clear pathways can enhance the shopping experience, encouraging customers to spend more time exploring. In a distribution center, optimizing flow involves designing the layout for efficient inventory handling, reducing bottlenecks, and facilitating the smooth movement of goods from storage to dispatch. Effective flow optimization can result in a more enjoyable shopping environment or a more productive distribution process. Lastly, store design and branding alignment are essential to ensure that the layout reflects the brand's identity and aesthetic. The physical layout should communicate the brand's values and style, whether through colors, decor, signage, or the arrangement of displays. For example, a luxury brand might use spacious aisles and sophisticated lighting to create an exclusive ambience, while a tech brand could incorporate interactive displays that showcase products in a modern and dynamic setting. Consistency between the store layout and brand image reinforces brand recognition and provides customers with a cohesive experience that resonates with the brand's values. Integrated marketing communication strategies is a comprehensive approach that combines various promotional tools to create a cohesive and impactful message for the audience. Each component of an IMC strategy plays a unique role in building brand awareness, engaging customers, and driving sales. We begin with advertising, one of the primary ways to reach a broad audience. Choosing the right advertising channels, such as TV, social media, or online platforms, is essential for delivering our message effectively. The core message of our advertisement should reflect the brand's values and resonate with the target audience. Whether we're focusing on traditional or digital media, the goal is to communicate a clear and compelling message that captures attention and encourages action. Public relations and media engagement are also key elements of an IMC strategy. PR strategies help build a positive brand image and foster trust with the public. Engaging with media outlets allows us to reach a wider audience through earned coverage, which can enhance credibility. Developing relationships with journalists, hosting press events, and responding proactively to media inquiries are all part of a robust PR strategy that supports brand reputation and visibility. A well-defined social media strategy and content plan is essential in today's digital landscape. Selecting the right platforms, such as Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, enables us to connect with different segments of our audience. The type of content we create, whether it's educational, entertaining, or promotional, should be tailored to engage followers and encourage interaction. Regularly posting relevant content, responding to comments, and using visuals or videos can significantly boost audience engagement and build a loyal online community. Sales promotions and events provide additional opportunities to attract customers and generate excitement around the brand. Promotions such as discounts, flash sales, or special offers create a sense of urgency that can drive immediate sales. Hosting events, either virtual or in person, allows us to showcase our products and engage directly with customers, offering them a memorable experience that strengthens brand loyalty. Influencer marketing has become a powerful tool in reaching niche audiences. Collaborating with influencers who align with our brand allows us to tap into their follower base and gain credibility. Influencers can help promote the product authentically as their endorsement often carries more trust and relatability for their followers. By choosing influencers whose values and style match our brand, we can increase reach and connect with potential customers in a more personal way. Finally, analytics and performance tracking are crucial for assessing the effectiveness of our IMC efforts. By setting specific metrics such as engagement rates, conversion rates, or return on investment, we can measure the impact of each strategy and make data-driven adjustments. Tracking results enables us to understand what's working and what needs improvement, ensuring that we optimize resources and continuously enhance our marketing communication. The layout of product packaging focuses on exterior and interior design aspects. Packaging is a powerful tool for attracting customers, conveying brand identity, and enhancing the overall product experience. Effective packaging design involves carefully considering the exterior appearance, interior layout, labeling, and customer appeal. We start with the exterior design, which includes choosing colors, fonts, and branding elements that will be displayed on the outside of the packaging. The exterior is often the first impression a customer has of the product, so it should be visually appealing and aligned with the brand's identity. Colors play a key role in evoking emotions and capturing attention, while font styles contribute to the readability and perception of the brand. Branding elements, such as logos and taglines, should be prominently placed to ensure the product is recognizable and memorable. The goal of the exterior design is to make the product stand out on the shelf and attract potential buyers by visually communicating its value and identity. The interior design of the packaging is equally important as it directly impacts the unboxing experience. A well thought out interior layout not only protects the product during shipping and handling, but also adds value to the customer experience. Elements such as protective inserts, compartmentalized spaces, or decorative touches can enhance the perception of quality and care. For example, a premium product might use velvet-lined compartments or custom-fit inserts to keep each component secure and presented elegantly. The interior design should reflect the level of attention to detail that the brand wants to convey, creating a memorable unboxing moment that reinforces brand loyalty. Labeling and product information are essential aspects of packaging design, providing customers with the information they need to make informed purchase decisions. Important details such as ingredients, usage instructions, warnings, and expiration dates should be clearly visible and easy to read. Labeling is not only a regulatory requirement in many cases, but also a way to build trust by being transparent with customers. The placement and presentation of this information should be designed to complement the overall look of the packaging without overwhelming the aesthetic. Finally, customer appeal and visual impact are critical to the success of packaging design. The design should appeal to the target audience and evoke the desired emotions or associations. For example, eco-friendly packaging may use earthy tones and minimalist graphics to convey a sense of sustainability, while luxury products might opt for sleek metallic finishes and sophisticated typography to create an aura of exclusivity. The design should be crafted to align with customer expectations and strengthen the brand's message, whether it's one of environmental responsibility, luxury, innovation, or simplicity. Packaging sustainability is an increasingly important consideration for businesses as customers become more environmentally conscious. Sustainable packaging not only reduces environmental impact but also aligns with a brand's values and resonates with eco-minded consumers. Let's examine the key aspects of sustainable packaging and how they contribute to a more responsible approach. The first element to consider is the use of eco-friendly materials. Choosing sustainable materials for packaging, such as recycled paper, biodegradable plastics, or plant-based alternatives, can significantly reduce the environmental footprint of a product. By selecting materials that are renewable and have a lower impact on the planet, we not only reduce waste but also signal to customers that the brand is committed to sustainability. Using eco-friendly materials requires careful sourcing and sometimes an investment in alternatives, but it strengthens the brand's reputation as environmentally responsible. Waste reduction and minimalism are also central to sustainable packaging. This involves designing packaging that uses fewer materials, minimizes excess, and avoids unnecessary layers or decorations. A minimalist approach to packaging can reduce waste and make it easier for customers to recycle or dispose of packaging responsibly. For example, using a single material for the box instead of multiple types of plastic and paper simplifies recycling. Minimalist designs can be both visually appealing and functional, appealing to customers who appreciate simplicity and environmental care. Another key aspect is the recyclability or reusability of the packaging. Designing packaging that customers can either recycle easily or reuse in creative ways can extend the life cycle of the materials and reduce waste. Packaging with clear recycling symbols or even innovative reusable elements allows customers to participate in sustainable practices. For instance, a glass jar that can be repurposed as storage or a sturdy cardboard box designed to be reused has a positive environmental impact and enhances the customer experience. Finally, sustainable packaging should align with the brand's commitment to environmental responsibility. When a company's packaging reflects its values, it reinforces the brand's identity and builds trust with environmentally conscious consumers. For brands committed to sustainability, packaging is more than just a functional component. It's an opportunity to demonstrate a genuine dedication to environmental stewardship. By visibly investing in sustainable packaging, a brand not only reduces its impact but also communicates a message of responsibility, aligning its actions with its promises. Packaging innovation, a dynamic area that involves introducing new features and designs to enhance the functionality, appeal, and experience of product packaging. As consumer expectations evolve, brands are constantly finding ways to innovate packaging, making it more engaging, practical, and aligned with modern lifestyles. One of the most exciting aspects of packaging innovation is the introduction of new functional features. These features may include resealable closures, tamper-proof seals, or even easy-to-open designs that improve usability. For instance, resealable packaging not only keeps products fresh but also adds convenience for customers who may not use the entire product at once. Tamper-proof packaging offers peace of mind by ensuring product integrity, particularly for food and pharmaceutical products. By focusing on functionality, brands can enhance the practicality of their packaging, making the user experience smoother and more enjoyable. Technology integration is another emerging trend that adds significant value to packaging. With the advent of digital technology, packaging can now incorporate QR codes, augmented reality, or NFC features. QR codes, for example, can link customers to additional content such as product tutorials, brand stories, or promotions, enriching the interaction beyond the physical product. Augmented reality can create interactive experiences that bring the packaging to life, adding an element of surprise and engagement. Integrating technology enables brands to bridge the gap between physical and digital experiences, creating a memorable and valuable touch point for customers. Innovative design also plays a crucial role in enhancing the customer experience. Packaging that is thoughtfully designed to provide a unique unboxing experience can elevate the perceived value of the products. For instance, premium brands often use layered packaging or special textures that add a sense of luxury and anticipation as customers reveal the products. The design can also incorporate elements that make the packaging reusable or multifunctional, encouraging customers to retain it. By investing in design innovation, brands can create an emotional connection with customers, making the product experience more memorable and satisfying. Finally, keeping an eye on future packaging trends is essential for staying competitive and adapting to changing customer preferences. Some emerging trends in packaging include eco-friendly materials, smart packaging with embedded sensors, and minimalist designs that reduce waste. Brands that stay ahead of these trends can maintain relevance and appeal to forward-thinking customers. By anticipating and incorporating future trends, companies can ensure their packaging evolves to meet new demands and remains a valuable part of their brand identity.